want you twerking butt booty naked so I can see them booty cheeks moving with the max.
Hello lads and lasses, and welcome back to another video on the Stromo Productions YouTube channel. My name is Stromo. Let's just get into the video, man. I don't care anymore.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
This is a video that a lot of you are probably not gonna watch because if you're like me, you don't care about this situation and you're fucking tired of hearing about it. I'm gonna talk about it because I'm hoping it finally gets on my fucking recommendation and people stop talking about it. I'm sick of it. So basically, I'm not even gonna say nothing else. Basically, there's this TikToker, right? I don't know, I forgot her name. She does stuff, I guess, and people can't stop talking about her. She's done something. I don't care, man. Honestly, this is a long video. I don't care. Seriously, can these people stop talking about this? Seriously, I never released a 5-hour video on this yesterday. Seriously, what the why? What is But before we begin the video, I'll say a few things. Number one, I streamed a few days ago, so if you watch that, you know why I've been gone for 2 weeks. I've trying to think what else has happened. And thank you guys for the T-Mad video getting to my second most popular video. I might have said that in the stream, but I can't remember. I'm glad that did get big because that's a video with a message. So yeah, I'm proud of that. And number three, I have a plan. I have a schedule. Well, I'm making a schedule for June. I'm recording this on May 31st. So yeah. But yeah, apart from that, roll the freaking in.
Be quiet. It's okay, just be quiet.
Classic Stromo Productions video, no more drama. Well, there is drama, but no more shitty, terrible, awful. So, we're going to be watching this video by, can't see out all this, Nick Nobody, called The Deranged Story of Kill you.
You fat, fucking, disgusting, ass-smelling.
It's 14 minutes long. This is the shortest video I can find in it. I might not watch the whole video, but this is the shortest video I can find. You know what, let me find that inabber video, because it came up when I... Look, hang on. Can I... 5 hours. 5 hours. What's going on? Let's just... Actually, is there a short video? There's not a short video, for fuck's sake.
Elphaba is a name on TikTok you've likely heard before. The 19-year-old British trans woman had amassed over 500,000 followers on TikTok before being banned, and they're known for a variety of controversies that they've been involved in over the last couple of years.
What is the one thing that you regret saying the most online?
The one thing I regret the most is, I think I regret about the Tourette's thing. So I said I had Tourette's uneducatedly, so I remember saying I had Tourette's, I shouldn't have said that.
A few of these controversies include Elphaba faking Tourette's and autism on TikTok Live.
I lied about being diagnosed with autism, correct? And that's damaging.
They would also go around their local town and spread scabies.
It's not the coronavirus. Scabies cannot kill you. I am entitled to go where the I want, thank you very much. Because I will not be sat in a box and be controlled by people and be told what to do like a child.
And the worst of all of them is Elphaba's attraction to minors on Discord.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
I even got little girls be on my dick, my nigga. Be little girls in middle school, they be on my dick, my...
Oh, I was about to pause it before he said that. I was gonna pause it before he said that. Okay, I didn't know that. Oh, why is everyone a nonce, man? Alright, I guess I'll... Fucking, it's all... Okay. So, the faking... I actually already forgot what he said. Faking Tourette's and autism. Yeah, that's bad. That is bad, but like... I mean, wasn't there like a whole TikTok like trend going around like 2-3 years ago? People faking all that shit? Like, I've seen it before, that doesn't really surprise me. What was it? The whole scabies... I don't know what scabies are. Hang on. Siri, what the fuck is scabies?
Scabies is a contagious human skin infestation by the tiny mite Sarcops scabies, variety hominis. Shall I continue?
Yes.
The word is from Latin, scabia, ditto scratch. The most common symptoms are severe itchiness and a pimple-like rash. Occasionally, tiny burrows may appear on the skin.
Okay. Alright, yeah, so that is bad as well. And the Discord thing. Fucks it. Wait, hang on, they said didn't... Actually, no, that is fucked up. I was gonna say, oh, I'll give... But no, they're 19. I don't know how old the person they were messaging is, but, you know, fucking hell. Why is it always the nonsense? Actually, this can prove it. Hey, I don't know if this is true or not. I'll go into it. I'll look more into it as the video goes on. Hey, to all the people attacking Too Mad, actual nonsense, allegedly, and I don't know, I'll have to look through the video. But if this is true, hey, you know, you're attacking Too Mad over baseless allegations, there's proof fucking here, but...
All of these things and many more will be covered in today's video.
I can't fucking do it anymore.
This is the deranged story of Elphaba. Elphaba Orion Doherty was born on February 11th, 2004. Not much is known about her early life previous to TikTok other than speculations of her mother drinking while pregnant, leaving Elphaba here with fetal alcohol syndrome. As a young boy...
2004, they're 2 years, she's 2 years older than me? That's kind of weird, you know. Oh, wait. Okay, so wait, hang on, when was the Discord stuff? Oh, I'm not... hang on, if that was like... 2022, I guess that's... I mean... hang on, wait, alright.
Young boy, he was taken to see a performance of the Broadway musical, Wicked. This would inspire a lifelong obsession with the musical itself and the main character of the Broadway show, Elphaba, the Wicked Witch of the West. Orion began harboring dreams of becoming a West End performer, specifically as the role of Elphaba.
Gravity, I'm flying
And at 17 years old, Orion would come out as a trans woman and adopt the name of his idol, Elphaba. This leads us to the rise of Elphaba's notoriety on TikTok. Like any aspiring thespian in this day and age, Elphaba would begin posting performances on TikTok Live. Unlike most of the characters we cover here on this...
Alright, that's your first step, don't post on TikTok.
This attraction is great!
Yeah, TikTok is not... Actually, no, a few years ago I could have said that, but now Kick's here, so Kick's still... Oh yeah, that's my next video, by the way, Kick Street.
Nigga.
Listen, I know the Georgia Not Found thing was going to be my... I don't care. Unless something else comes out about it, I don't care. I want to talk about Kick for a minute. I won't say too much, because I'm going to make a video on it at some point. Maybe not next video, but at some point. To somehow make Twitter look good, that takes a fucking lot. I have to...
It's the remix, Lois.
Let's go. Good morning, USA.
Kick has somehow brought in more arseholes than Twitter or X. So that's an achievement.
On this channel, Elphaba loved the attention that would come from these cringy videos she would post. Elphaba actually enjoyed the limelight so much that she would go out in public and perform the song Defying Gravity upwards of 50 times a day. Defying Gravity is the song performed by the character Elphaba in the Broadway musical performance. So it's no surprise this would be TikTok Elphaba's go-to performance for both the online and real world to see. Elphaba would end up garnering a sizable following from these cringy but harmless posts and would really be thrown into the limelight when she would be attacked on TikTok Live one day. During one of her many Defying Gravity street performances, locals would snatch Elphaba's wig off her head, resulting in this video.
Why do you find it funny to hurt someone like that? Can we move? Can we go, please? Corner, please, please. Corner, please. You corner, please, please.
I am.
Following this incident, Elphaba would gain a lot of sympathy from British TikTok Zoomers. And if you're unlike me and have a little bit of a heart, it's probably easy to feel sympathy for a young, mentally ill person just trying to live their life. But I promise you, as this story goes on, any ounce of sympathy you will have for this person will slowly but surely fade away. Following the wig snatching incident, the Elphaba TikTok Live grift would begin. You see, one way for fans to interact with creators on TikTok Live is to send them donations in the form of stickers that pop up on the screen.
Fucking hate it.
Shut the fuck up!
For, yeah, that video, I mean, that's not her fault, really. I'm just waiting for the bit about Discord. Now I'm confused. Even if all that's true, 5-hour video. I don't care, inabber. Fuck you. 5 hours is too much.
Screen when the creator is live. Not all stickers are as valuable as others. For example, a rose sticker is worth about 1 penny, but if someone was to donate a lion sticker, the creator would earn about $200. It's a very weird system that doesn't make a ton of sense to me personally, but that's how it works in a very basic sense. Elphaba's grift in the beginning was to tell her followers on TikTok Live that she would not have enough money to pay rent in order to incentivize them to send more donations. This very simple plan would work for Elphaba. As the following live stream, she would be seen shopping at a Tesco for expensive junk food, and then follow that with an announcement that she was once again going to see the musical Wicked. This stream would leave the followers that sent her money during her alleged housing crisis in shock and awe. But Elphaba didn't give a f***. After this, she would transition into becoming a full-on TikTok sticker grifter.
Cough up! I'm not singing for free. You pay me. If you want me to sing, you give me money. And it's an installer. Now that's crazy, then I'm not singing. So there you go. It's not crazy actually, that's the standard for a singer. If you were to go to a gig, you'd pay them 100 quid. I don't give a shit what you think. Like I say, I've almost got 700,000 followers. I'm not singing for free anymore, my darling.
Going on live stream constantly for extended periods of time, just farming donations.
If we get like 1,000 coins, and right now or something like that, we're gonna get really pushed up quick. Do you see where I'm coming from? The higher you get, the more gifts it has to be.
And at a certain point, she even created a private Discord for her followers that consistently sent her high.
I don't know if it's true or not. I'll wait and see. But if it's true, fuck it. See, you know, instead of cancelling people, right? That, you know, even if this ain't true, I'm gonna talk quickly. Instead of cancelling people that just died or have been dead, like a lot of people, you know, the too mad thing. I've seen people try and go. Like there was this video that came out recently about, or was it the horrible truth of, was it icons or some shit like that? And they go over some things like people, like historical figures about, oh, Martin Luther King cheated on his wife. Andrew Tate beats women. They complain about Martin Luther King. Like, alright, so you're complaining about MLK cheating on his wife, but you know Andrew Tate, like there's a video of Andrew Tate beating 2 women, but you know no one bats an eye at that. Alright, you know, hey, go off, I guess. So let's cancel someone who's been dead for like what, nearly 60 years over Andrew Tate, who I think he's out of prison now, but you know. Actually no, that's not a fair comparison. John Lennon once hit his wife once, Andrew Tate beat 2 women.
John Lennon had some truly awful things happen to him. When he was just 5 years old, his parents made him decide which of the 2 of them he should live with after they both decided they couldn't raise him, meaning he ended up living with his aunt and uncle for most of his youth until his uncle died when John was just 14. He eventually got close with his birth mother again until she was killed herself only 3 years later. His best friend, Stuart Sutcliffe, died totally unexpectedly when John was only 21. All of these tragic events became a part of John, and they manifested as deep anger issues, resulting in him taking it out on his first wife, Cynthia, who he was at one point physically abusive with.
But I mean, he didn't beat me up. I mean, he just smacked me across the face and I hit my head against the pipe in college. I left him at that point. It took 3 months before he actually phoned me and we got back together again.
Did he ever have any remorse openly towards you? Did he ever say he was sorry? Did you ever discuss it again?
Oh yes, I mean, he was desperately sorry and he didn't do it again. And I wouldn't have been with him if he had. In fact, that was the first and last time that he ever lifted a finger or a hand to me.
I am not making excuses for why he hit Cynthia. It is a totally inexcusable and shameful chapter of his life that I think as Lennon and Beatle fans, we all must be conscious of when examining his legacy. But the reason we know he was abusive is because he told us. John Lennon did not pretend for a second that he was a person who ought to be idolized. When asked about the Beatles song Getting Better in the famous 1980 Playboy interview, he voluntarily brought up the lyrics.
I used to be cruel to my woman and beat her. That's me, because I used to be cruel to my woman. I was a hitter. I couldn't express myself, and I fought men, I hit women, I was violent, and I sincerely believe in love and peace. But I am absolutely a violent man who has learned not to be violent and regrets his violence.
I will have to be a lot older before I can face in public how I treated women as a youngster. But the tragic thing here is that John Lennon was never able to reach that older age where he could face in public how he treated women.
Hey, to all the people that still follow that prick, Andrew Tate beat 2 women, Andrew Tate beat 2 women, Andrew...
I value donations. If that doesn't sound crazy enough for you, if you weren't consistent enough for Elphaba's liking, you would be kicked from this server. There are many other Elphaba scams, like the time she said she was fundraising money for children at a hospital to give them gifts for Christmas. Instead of going through with this charitable idea, she decided to keep all the money she raised for herself. Elphaba also decided to launch a Patreon that she's only posted on one time, and started a Cameo that she charges $40 for lazily phoned in.
Last name's Doherty. Why is everyone named Doherty now a prick? Why is it...
Oh, call declined. Embarrassing.
If anyone has the last name Doherty that's watching this, start a YouTube channel and be nice, please, please. Please, thank you. Scamming stuff, yeah, that's bad. Andrew Tate... Okay,
I spent $500.
Yeah, I mean, that's bad. But again, 5 hours
in messages.
You are absolutely amazing, and I love you. And I heard you're sad. You're sad about your big hat. Don't forget your big hat. And I heard you love how you are.
Incredibly, it's estimated she makes about $7,000 a month on all of these hustles combined. So really keep that in mind when we go into the next section of the video. Elphaba's hygiene. I'm sure you guys wouldn't be surprised if I told you that Elphaba here does not like to take showers or brush her teeth. It's not hard to tell that Elphaba doesn't like to shower. Just take one look at her filthy skin and greasy hair. Personal
Alright, you didn't have to do that. That's it, you didn't have to fucking do that. Alright, it is disgusting.
Be quiet. It's okay, just be quiet.
You didn't have to, like... Her looks aren't a part of it, but you didn't have to do that. But yeah, basically, shower. To all the people watching this, shower, brush your teeth. Do all that shit, please.
Hygiene is not something that she likes to keep up with. She has even stated that she's gone 6 months without brushing her teeth.
I got a £12 toothpaste. I've had it for like 6 months, but I bought it ages ago and I've refused to use it since, but I'm going to use it. I'm going to start using it now. It's not even opened.
On top of these facts, Elphaba is also very gassy and frequently burps and farts on TikTok Live.
What the fuck am I watching? What am I watching? I've been recording for 7 minutes. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, so far, listen, the Discord stuff so far, I've seen worse, honestly. With like scamming and stuff. The scamming and... Alright, this shit... get shit. Yeah, but so far the scamming, I mean, I've seen TikTokers and streamers and shit do way worse. I don't know why people are focusing on just a... Oh, fuck it, bro.
What the fuck is wrong with this motherfucker?
She also likes to show off the dandruff and bugs in her hair.
Not moving, they haven't got legs, look. I'll show you. People are just taking the piss out of me now, it's kind of rude.
If that's not enough, Elphaba also claims to have cystic acne and hidradenitis suppurativa, or however you say that word, resulting in her back scarring to the point that it looks like this. And with this skin condition, she's unable to tuck her you-know-what.
And if I was to tuck, it would cause me to have a flare-up downstairs.
Not being able to do this has led to multiple TikToks of Elphaba flashing upskirt. And let me tell you what, seeing this person's dick and balls was not something I was expecting to see in the making of this video. The final disgusting fact about Elphaba's hygiene is that she has scabies.
I can't use the facilities in the house because I'll spread my scabies. So I can't cook, I have to order in until I'm not contagious anymore. And fun fact, I called up, they don't have any scabies cream in stock. So that's fun.
Not only did she go multiple months without treating the infestation, she would be frequently seen on TikTok Live in public brushing shoulders with people and trying on clothes in local stores near her.
It's not the correct.
that's not. Actually, what am I talking?
I used to have a crippling Roblox porn addiction. Now I'm not just talking like every now and then.
Yeah, I mean, it's bad, yeah. Alright, that bit I understand why people are talking about it, because yeah, it's bad. Honestly, just don't be on the internet if you don't want people. Like, that is fucked. Jeez. How do we go from this?
Okay.
I know I said it in the 2-man video, but how did we go from, you know, Fred and Annoying Orange to making fun of people's deaths and scabies? How do we go from that? Like, that needs to be studied. Someone make a documentary about that, please, because that's weird. I don't know how that's...
Not the coronavirus. Scabies cannot kill you. I am entitled to go where the I want, thank you very much. Because I will not be sat in a box and be controlled by people and be told what to do like a child.
That's right, just like Daniel Larson, who knows how many people Elphaba...
But yeah, that keep pausing, but that guy, Daniel Larson, I'm not going to make a video on him because that's like the lolcow stuff, and I'm being honest, that's enough. I didn't really talk about it in my 2-man video. My dark sense of humour is really gone, but the stuff about lolcows and shit is really gone. The more you look into that, the more you realise it's just people fucking egging on people with that are clearly not well, like Chris Chan is. I know that's hypocritical because I made a Chris Chan video, but honestly, I think Chris Chan should be, because I think the internet needs someone like Chris Chan just to show what not to do on the internet. But you know, then people were like, oh, let's make the next Chris Chan, and then the next one, and then the next one. Oh, Boogie 2988's a lolcow now. Wow, that's cool. Keemstar, why not make a fucking podcast about lolcows? Wouldn't that be epic? Hey, and after that, maybe you can tell another person to jump off a bridge.
You're telling me one thing, but I'm hearing something else.
I know I'm running a lot in this video. Maybe I've still got the whole 2-man death side of me, but like, the more you look at the internet, the more you realise how fucked up it is.
Spread scabies to over the last few months. These kind of people only care about themselves, man. Pushing past Elphaba's disgusting hygiene, we will now be talking about some disabilities she has been caught faking. Some of these disabilities include Tourette's and autism. Yes, she allegedly faked having autism, and she even faked her way into Autism's Got Talent 2022. What a piece of shit this person is. In 2023, Elphaba would come out and state in a TikTok live that she lied about having autism.
I lied about being diagnosed with autism, correct? And that's damaging.
She would also be called out on another TikTok live stream for faking Tourette's.
A little bit like, why are you doing it?
Oh, no, let me say this. So basically, I went to a GP, right? And
I'm not talking about autism, by the way.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, no, of course, absolutely understand. So sometimes I have anxiety, right? So I'm diagnosed with anxiety. And basically, I squeak and jitter uncontrollably sometimes. I've done it off live. My mum has seen it herself. And I asked the doctor, is this Tourette's? And they said they're not 100% sure, so they had to put me in, TalkWorks. It's a service. Let me show you.
Before you carry on, can I just say that no GP would have said they weren't sure about Tourette's, because you have to be 12 months having tics to be called Tourette's. So there's no way any GP will have said to you, we're not sure if that's Tourette's. If they thought you had tics, it would be a different story. But there's no way any GP said to you, oh, yeah, we're not sure if that's Tourette's. It's just not, that's bollocks, mate. That's bollocks.
No, I was told this. I'm so sorry. I can show you my referral if you want to see.
I don't need to see referrals, the same as I wouldn't want anyone to ask for our referrals, but
Jesus Christ.
See, this is the shit that I'm talking about.
That is a bad thing. I don't get why people do that. It's not just that. I've seen other people do it on TikTok. Of course it's TikTok. I've seen loads of people, like, I think Balaki even made a video on it like 2-3 years ago about like people faking like stuff on TikTok. It's weird. You know what, I'll play a clip because I remember him talking about like, oh, this is what people do now instead of faking depression. I mean, it's true.
I like how no one fakes depression anymore. It's too mainstream, so they had to find a more mental ill. That is true. That is the truest shit I've ever read. But yeah, I feel like everyone back then used to fake depression and shit. I feel like this is a serious topic, by the way, and I'm making fun of it.
I don't get why people do that. It's weird. Listen, trust me. People... Listen, the people that actually are diagnosed with those things suffer. I've seen people... I know people with some of those conditions. It's not the fun. Like, honestly, don't get why people fake... What is it, to be quirky? Fucking quirky Charlie D'Amelio TikTok bitch. I don't get it, man. Honestly. Please, listen, Joe, listen, President of America, whatever the fuck. I don't know who the new one is. Is there a new one yet? I don't know. Hey, listen, I know the whole general election thing's coming up in the UK. Whoever bans TikTok will get praise from me. Please, ban TikTok in the UK, please. And Kick as well. And, Twitter. Oh yeah, and Instagram Reels as well. I'm sick of hearing that fucking calm music and then, oh, someone's heads get chopped up.
I do think that you really do need to reconsider the things that you share and the things that you say, because you are actually hurting a whole community of people in various ways. And time again, you're apologising for stuff and you're not meaning what you're saying. Now, I've seen you on and off my For You page for quite some time, and I steer clear of all the drama, but now you've directly impacted my child who suffers with this disability. It's not a fashion statement, Elphaba.
No.
It's not.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not. I'm really sorry.
Yep, that's right. When she's pressed, she just immediately says sorry, and that grift is over. The last part of Elphaba's story is very dark. She has a track record of speaking with minors online and in Discord servers. The first time she would be caught doing this would be at age 17. It was revealed Elphaba would send voice...
Hang on, wait. Actually, let me keep going, because, I mean, 17 is technically a minor, right? I mean... I'll get into it. I'll look.
Voice recordings and chats with children as young as 10 years old.
Okay.
Little girls in middle school, they be on my dick.
Alright. Okay. I was gonna give her the benefit of the doubt. It's like, okay. If you're 17 and you're talking to like 15, 16, alright, that's fine. But oh my god. Alright, yeah. Fuck's sake. Why, Elphaba? I was gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. But no. Listen, I'll see if the messages are true or not. Fucking 10, Jesus.
Talking about touching herself and other various sexual acts. Here's a clip of her celebrating that she wouldn't get in any trouble because she was 17 and technically not an adult.
I was classed as a minor, so she said, "You're fine. Just don't worry about it. Just move on." So I was like, slavers! Yeah.
And I know I will have people in the comment section saying, Nick, she was only 17, she was still a minor. If you think it's okay for a 17-year-old to sex 10-year-olds, that's your own disgusting prerogative, and I think there's somebody that would be interested in talking to you.
How you doing? Alright, how you have a seat over there?
Right, yeah, 17 is... Listen, like I said before, last year, I had sexting addiction, porn addiction, all of that. I would never go there. I never went there. Like, if you're 17 and you're chatting to, like, 10-year-olds, that's weird. Like, I don't care. Shit, you could be fucking 15 chatting to 10-year-olds, it'd still be weird. Like, I've never deprived that low. Listen, right, I've had sexting addiction, right? Listen, I fucking... for some weird shit. I've never gone there. That's weird as shit. 17 and 10. I know someone like that, you know. No bullshit. I know someone like that. If anything, that's tame. Someone from, like, my secondary school. I haven't seen them in a while, but, you know, they were in... They're, like, 17 and they talk to fucking 8-year-olds and shit. I'm being dead serious, by the way. This isn't a joke. Someone from my secondary school, 17, and they chat to 8-year-olds. It's weird. It's weird. That's the first thing that popped into my head when he said that. Because that's weird. Listen, like, I get you're 17. Like, But have some shame, man. Even that's why I talk about the shit I did last year when I was going through that whole addiction stuff, because I feel shame. That's something that a lot of, you know, I know her as well, but that's something a lot of YouTubers don't feel no shame or guilt or nothing. Like, especially like in these new YouTubers, like fucking all these kick streamers and shit. They do the most heinous shit, some awful shit, and they don't feel guilt or shame or nothing. Like that fucking, what was his name? Riot LOL, or what his name is? The guy that was on, the guy what was his name? To Catch the Chickens, or chickens, something about chickens. Made a video on about him. This kick streamer that went on OME TV or Omegle, right, and was forcing girls to flash. And when they were saying they were 16, he was like, "Oh no, you're 18." Like, that's weird. That's and then his girlfriend was like, "Oh, that's just business." Like, it was basically sending the CP for business. Like, what? Honestly, I'm sick of it, man. I'm sick of this new era of YouTube. I know I say this a lot, but I'm tired of it. There's just no shame anymore, man. And the thing is, these guys, these people just apologize, but then they'll do the same shit again. That's not me. Listen, that's one of the things you should. That's one of the things you should take from this video. Take it from me, man. When you do something, right, even if you do it a few times, once you apologize for it, never do it again. That's the simple answer. Don't do it again. I'm tired of this, man. Listen, I'm tired. I'm dying because of YouTube, man. Let's just finish the video, right? Alright, I kind of get why people are making videos on there now.
She would also allegedly go on to say that she got banned from another app called Likely for touching herself on livestream in front of children. If these two...
It's getting worse.
My favourite swear words is bollocks, shit and fuck.
Oh my god, man. Alright, man. That's cool. That's not cool. What the fuck is that?
What are you doing? Sex with children. What the fuck?
Alright, I kind of get it now. I mean, inabber doing a 5-hour video still was too much, but
things weren't bad enough. Elphaba also has a Discord that minors are definitely a part of. Here are some screenshots of Elphaba talking to one of them, and
fuck's sake. Alright, let me read. Oh, lol. That... How old you... I need to change my pronouns, actually. 14... Actually, no, it don't matter when this was. The first one was 17. 70 talked to... Oh my god, man.
Check out what she says when the minor reveals their age to them. Yeah, just openly calling minors hot, and who knows how many others she's talking to. The last nasty fact about Elphaba is she likes to make a mockery of self-harm. Oftentimes she's seen on live stream hitting herself and pulling her hair out in order to gain sympathy and donations from her followers.
Get that shit away from me! I can't fucking do it anymore!
That pisses me off. As someone who's been through that also last year as well, but even before that, like that pissed me off. Yeah, that's fucking hell.
Just a few days ago, she faked a suicide attempt, which is horrendously f***ed up, and then returned to TikTok Live a few days later. Yeah, at the end of the day, this person is a disgusting pedophile that I can't believe still has a platform. Not only that, they are still on TikTok Live every night and every day just farming TikTok sticker donations. Hopefully some justice will come to this situation, but for now, this is where this story comes to an end. This was the deranged story of Elphaba. Thank you for watching my video. I would like to give a shout out to my amazing channel members. Safadil.
Yeah, thanks.
Can I please bite a
so yeah, will there be justice? Probably not. Listen, let's be honest. These kick streamers and TikTok live streamers and TikTokers and kick streamers, all of them, they don't get justice, man. On the rare occasion they do, but They don't, at the end of the day. I kind of understand where people are coming from when they're making videos about it. 5 hours in this little... Basically, in conclusion, can people please shut the fuck up about this now? I'm tired of hearing that. And, Elphaba, I don't care, I can't pronounce. Come offline. That simple, end of the day. Work on yourself, get better. Stop chatting to 10-year-olds. Just go get help. Really, maybe that should be the thing. Maybe when I talk about real nonsense, I just get help. Just get help, basically. Stop trying to spread scabies. Stop chatting to 10-year-olds and stop faking illnesses. That's pretty much it. Just come off TikTok. Actually, come off social media, basically. That's pretty much it. I don't know. Maybe that's a controversial take. I don't care. Just come offline, get help. Simple as that. Stop chatting to kids. So that's the end of today's video. Subscribe. Turn on notifications. Subscribe to my second channel. I'm writing the script to the animated series London's Calling today, when I'm recording this. So, well, at least part of it. So that's cool. I'm also writing the School from Hell 2 song today, which should be the next video on my second channel. So yeah, subscribe to Sean Neptune. I'm working on the album a bit today. I'm not gonna lie, it's been hard because I don't know how the fuck to make instrumentals, but hey. Although I did make that first one, but it's a MIDI, so it don't count. Subscribe to A&B. We're getting the song out on June 25th. It'll be our last song, so look forward to that. Share this video with your friends, or don't. Maybe they're sick about hearing about this too. Share this video with your friends, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later, lads and lasses. I've been recording for half an hour. Oh my...